How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So, earlier today, the Pokemon Company did release their Pokemon Presents, and wow, there's a lot of stuff on here. So, instead of me reacting, I'm just gonna share some viewpoints, stuff I really like. So, let's get started. Um, so, the first thing I really do like on this channel, on this video over here, is that they do acknowledge like everything that they've done. I think this is really cool and everything. It just goes through this for, geez, it was definitely a couple minutes for sure because there's a lot of stuff to like list off. But wow, okay, that was like about 5.5 minutes almost of this entire thing, which I don't care at all by any means. I think what
and
they showed was
Pokemon
really
Green
good.
were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the
I
Pokemon
really do
series.
like this as well over here. How you have
an astounding
like,
25 years.
About the Pokemon games and everything. Hey, it's 25 years. So first things up is the new Pokemon Snap. I am excited for this game.
Welcome
I'm
to the
getting day
world
one.
of
I
new
cannot wait to play
Pokemon
it.
Snap. This
oh wow,
is the
I did not
Lental
realize I'm
region.
actually using the
You'll ride
UK
the
version.
Neo 1
Cool. I saw the Penguin 3.
jungle,
I'm like, wait, that's not ESRB.
across the
But anyways,
desert.
so just look at this game and everything. I mean, just quick pause right here. You have a Vivillon. You have a Dugtrio just sleeping over here.
Let's
see what else is around here. Pichu with, okay, over here is like a Pichu with a Grookey. Like, there's just so much detail in this game. I love it.
and there's
Like, wait, that's another. I think that's another Pavilion pattern over here. I think so. I want to say that is another Pavilion pattern.
Let's
Over
try
here,
and really
like,
get a fluff
custom
fruit.
animations as
That's
as
it.
Pokemon.
Now's our
Vaporeon
chance.
over here eating an apple. I'm really hoping we do see Eevee. I want my Eevee on this game.
Oh,
And
it's
then
Tyranitar.
Okay, this animation right here is just so cool.
What
It's
a wild way to eat.
except it throws it away like that. That's so cool. This Hoot Hoot.
Whoa.
This okay.
If you use
This over here as well. Let me backtrack a little bit. Like this. It's a Swanna with a group of ducklets falling behind it. Like that's like what you would see in the environment in a Pokemon region. In the Pokemon world, this is like something you would actually see. And it's just so cool to actually see that in a game and everything. It's so creative. Also, one of the best things of all, I was excited when they finally confirmed this. We are getting ratings back again in this game. We got the pose, we got the size. I don't think direction was in the other one. I know other Pokemon was, background was, and placement was. I don't think direction was though, so that's interesting to see. One thing I really hope that this professor does is say you were close or kind of give us like some arrogant responses when our photos aren't that good.
Their moment there.
Also over here, I'm assuming, I think it was also talked about it recently as well. I'm assuming like with the range gap, it's a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star. I'm assuming there's specific actions or recreations you need to do to actually get these different star ratings.
Catch a variety of different
I think that was
behaviors.
actually talked about somewhere as well, with like maybe with like an 8-com or something. I should probably actually bookmark this stuff beforehand, but you know, it's okay. Got new Pokemon Snap coming April 30th, I believe. So yeah.
What did you think?
Not far off now.
I hope you're looking forward to the game's release
April
on
30th.
April 30th.
Okay, so here's what I really want to talk about here. To be honest, okay, it has been rumored, it has been assumed for a long time now. Actually, you know what? Right on screen right now, it's my tweet saying, I don't care about these Diamond Pearl remakes, I just want black and white. I'm seeing that before the general public. Because that's true, I do love these. However, it makes me more excited to see what they're going to do for black and white, but enough of black and white talk. Just look at this game. It's chibified. I love it. I like just okay. These Pokemon model designs. I don't know if they're like on the same engine. I don't think they're using the same models as Sword and Shield was, because we know that like that the Shinx line is in there and everything. So that's gonna take a little more looking into. Look how cute! Just look at this stuff. Look how cute this stuff is. Like your protagonist looks so cool and everything. Best part of all, I just gotta pause it right over here. Here, wait a little bit more. Okay, the way the Pokeball flipped, I think was really cool. Hey, wait, Thud! We got Thud again. We got Barry's saying Thud. Barry's smile looks so cool. Everything. Over there, very nice. You have like the Drifblim event, anyways. You have the multi-person thing, the route system. You have the underground. The underground is back. That is so cool. Pokemon battles look really cool. Just the models, they're so bright and colorful. Like seriously, like, this is just what I want to see in a Pokemon game for sure. Obviously, you have like the Alright, I'm gonna edit that part out actually. So, yeah. Anyway, so you have all these really cool models and everything, and then you have finally Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. I don't know. Let me know which one down below. Which one you guys are getting. For me, I'm getting that Shiny Pearl version. I've already decided that. But then it coming out later this year. I'm assuming November time. But then it gets better.
When the Sinnoh region was
I just gotta pause right here. Look at these Pokeballs. I love this design. It's so cool because it's like a prologue to Diamond Pearl.
still only
A new legend and everything, and just like this ancient city, and just obviously this is still in beta for sure. I really hope they do keep this watercolor aesthetic though, because this just looks pleasing. I gotta say, but overall, I'm pretty sure like that this game is still in beta in terms of the actual like they still have to like touch up some like textures and everything. But overall, I love this art style. It's a watercolor aesthetic. It looks so good because like Sinnoh's based in the Japanese in Japan, and watercolor art is beautiful. So it just really blends well together in this kind of thing. Like that game Okami, for example. You're a Japanese god in the body taking the form of a dog or wolf or something. And you have the same kind of like watercolor aesthetic and everything. It's just so pleasing. Also, just the models. Just, oh my god. Going through these areas and everything. You gotta dive, you gotta roll around, duck, and you just get to throw Pokeballs on the open, like just like an open world Pokemon game, which is really cool. Wait, hold up. I just noticed something actually. So watch what happens when the Pokeball locks. You get a firework shooting out of it. So basically that's why, because these Pokeballs are made of wood and steam. I think that's a really cool way to signify, hey, you caught this Pokemon. And then, like, I don't know when you get to actually initiate with your Pokemon versus throwing them out in the wild openly. But either way though, I mean, yeah, look at this. Just, wow. Hey, wild Chimchar. Lucario over here. Also, just gotta pause right here. Let me backtrack a little bit more. These are your starters you get to choose from. There's no Piplup, there's no Turtwig, there's no Chimchar. It's Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. Let me know down below which one you guys are going to go for. For me, I'm definitely going to go for Oshawott in this game. I love it. I love Oshawott so much. It's such a cute little thing and everything. And like, plus, like, this just opens up even more. We're not just going to have Gen 4 Pokemon. We're not just going to have Pokemon that was originally available in the Sinnoh region and back. We're going to have Pokemon from every single region in this game. And it's going to be so cool to see like how all this really plays out in the long run, overall thing. And best of all here, we got Arceus right here, and we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. Man, this is so cool. I cannot wait for this game. And they're going a little more detail right now. So one thing I really do like about the Diamond Pearl remakes is that
as well as Game Freak
is the company who's actually making these games. Game Freak isn't. They're spending all their time on Pokemon Legends, which I love. I'm really happy to see that Pokemon Company is entrusting more game companies with their IP, aside from just Game Freak, especially with what you've seen with new Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna backtrack there a little bit as well, just a quick little glance and everything. I mean, like look at this stuff. Stoutland's right here. Anyways, this was all done by Capcom. Like Capcom built this game, and now you have now you have Ilka making this Diamond Pearl remake chipified game and everything, and it just looks so good. It's like look at the interior of these doors and everything. You could actually see within the centers themselves, and oh my god, it's like such a beautiful recreation of everything. I just really hope that they do include all the mythical events that were in Diamond Pearl. So you have the Darkrai events and you have the Shaman events. What was there any other mythicals? I know Arceus was supposed to have one with the Azure Flute. That got scrapped. The code is still in the game, so I want to see if they actually will implement that stuff. But then, oh my god, look at this beautiful little snow and everything. It just even in the gym over here, the same kind of look. You can see like a little bit of what's inside of that. And wow, let's say arriving late 2021. So expect something in November. And on top of that as well, now we're learning more about the Sinnoh Games. Oh, sorry, about Legends. as I mentioned before, you have Oshawott, Cyndaquil, and Rowlet. Those are your starters. Here are your protagonists. Again, look at these balls. I love it. Because if you don't know, Magiarna is actually a Pokemon that was built from an ancient Pokeball. And it's really cool that they're kind of holding that idea to truth and kind of making ancient Pokeballs and doing this prologue, doing this backstory thing. I think this is something that's really, really needed for sure. It's definitely a really big breath of fresh air. I mean, even look at this. Okay, let me see if I can just look at this UI right now. Look at the water. Well, okay, my face is covering the Garchomp one over here. You really can't see it. But look at this one over here. Look at that watercolor around it. That just looks so good. And okay, we all see like the moves and everything, which is really nice. Yeah, so like that's really all that and everything. It's coming worldwide early 2022. So I'm assuming this is gonna be a Q1 release, probably March, if not early Q2, so like April, May time. But yes, that's really all that. But they actually have some more information on here. So this is Arceus. Bold new direction, honors past Pokemon games, core gameplay while infusing new action and RPG elements. Catch, survey, and research wild Pokemon in a long gone era of the Sinnoh region to create and complete the region's first Pokedex. So I like this. There's no concept of gyms or gym leaders or really anything. It's just catching Pokemon and going exploring and everything. And then kind of like what I said before. So over here, that was in the game. That was in the game trailer we saw. We see we see this watercolor designs and everything. Everything here is watercolor. And then again, this. Pokemon of old were apparently built a little differently from the ones we know so well. They were made mostly of wood and seemed puffed from their tops when Pokemon were caught. That's where that firework animation kind of comes into play. And then our starters is a Pokemon from the before they even know. I love how they acknowledge like, no, these Pokemon are from different regions and everything. And then Arceus, a game based around the god Pokemon. I love it. And so that's all we have that one. But then over here, we have more information about Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. So, Adventure, Diamond Pearl, take away Sinnoh region, Mount Coronet, we already know that. Become the champion of the region. Again, just it looks so beautiful and everything. I just really want to see what they're gonna add onto this game as well, because they always said it's a faithful remake. So it kind of throws a question in my mind, which is this going to be a limited Pokedex, like how Sword and Shield was? If you're saying we're going to keep this to the original, that means no Mega Evolution, no Dynamax or Gigantamax, no Z moves, just simple Pokemon like how Let's Go was. And and like on top of that as well, do you also could you bring over any Pokemon from the first 4 generations, or you just, hey, here are the Pokemon that you can bring over. Here are the Pokemon that are catchable. It's only be Pokemon catchable in this game that will be valid. So obviously all the Sinnoh Pokemon, followed by some Hoenn, some Johto, some Kanto. I don't know. This is just more questions and everything. But also, by the way, I'm totally going to go for Piplup in this one as well. I just love Piplup. Looks so cool. I cannot wait to see Empoleon's full model. And then, as I mentioned before, I am getting Shining Pearl. So, Palkia, you're mine. And then, one more thing I want to actually bring up in Arceus then. Kind of that same concept. It's going to be limited Pokemon, for sure. I also really want to see, is there going to be any kind of transferability between this game and Legends? More importantly, is Legends going to be a one-off, or is it going to be something that Pokemon Company may explore further moving forward with different mythical Pokemon aside from Arceus? Because Arceus is the Pokemon of the gods. It's God Pokemon. You could also do Kyogre, creator of the oceans. Groudon, creator of the land. There's a lot of different Pokemon you can really do to have this idea of Legends existing. But with that, I'm going to call it here. So thank you all so much for tuning in and listening to my nice little ramble. Overall, I am really excited for these games. I think the Direct did everything perfectly. We knew about Pokemon Snap coming. I was so happy to see more information about that. We got confirmation of the Sinnoh remakes, and we also have this new surprise in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Take care.